The kick return line. Marcus Steele
got going in the middle of the field.
Oh, yes. First down from the 30. Harrington to throw. Plenty of time. Nobody open. Then he releases for the tight end. Third and 8. 3 wide receivers in. Hakeem in motion. Scotty Anderson is in as well. Harrington throwing and completing to Anderson, but short of a first down. Outside. The play fake by Carter. Has time, throws to Hambrick out of the backfield. Troy Hambrick up to the 35-yard line. Hambrick and Anderson, Richie Anderson in the fullback. Galloway in motion. They fake the end around. Hambrick with a big hole is brought down up at a backfield with Richie Anderson. It's Cason and a great penetration by Big Daddy Dan Wilkinson. Receivers in. Antonio Bryant in with Terry Glenn and Joey Galloway. Draw play to Richie Anderson. There's a big hole for him. But he's tripped up on a nice touch inside. Dan Wilkinson comes out on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun. Carter rolling, ran into trouble. He ran right toward.
Make plays.
Harrington out of the shotgun. Steps up and he's sacked. Leroy Glover with his Galloway left. Dan Campbell, the tight end, shifts. And Troy Hambrick carries. And he pushes his way toward the 30-yard line. Running hard. They pull the ball out of his hands. The Lions have it. Dre Bly is heading for the end zone. And he takes it in. Dre recovery and return by Dre Bly. The extra.
What has been, he's had somebody that was explosive back there that can do something once you get into the second level.
On 2nd and 5, Carter throws and completes it to Antonio Bruce. Campbell, the tight end, in motion. The play fake to Hambrick. Carter, plenty of time. Wanted to go deep. Now he gets rid of it. And it's caught by Terry Glenn. He stepped in front of the
smash.
Interference. Defense. Number 28. Automatic first down.
Portion of the game bouncing back. Big game between those two NFC East teams. Carter wants to throw the screen and it's stopped. Brian Walker takes. Lions show blitz. It's coming. Carter throws and hits his man. Antonio Bryant, but short hold of Toby going. The kick is on the way. It has the distance. And it's good. Billy Cundiff.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Leverage. Defense. Number 92. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Wow. Sean Rogers, who is blocked. They called it on Rodgers. Gives Dallas a first down at the Lions 20. Huge penalty. Short drop. Carter. Pump fake. Throws for the end zone. It's caught. Was he inbounds? Yes.
Wow.
Touchdown. Wow. Fabulous grab by Terry Glenn.
There goes the flag. Mooch threw the flag.
Did he get both feet down?
I think his right foot was on the back of the end zone. I think he's going to be ruled out there, Sam.
Ooh.
Detroit has challenged the ruling on the field. The pass was complete and a touchdown.
That left foot, Bill.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is a touchdown.
Steve Mariucci doesn't like it. Bill Parcells is satisfied. The Cowboys.
I don't think that should have been called.
Billy Cundiff for the extra 7. Short throw to the fullback, Corey Schlesinger.
Feeling pretty good about what he's doing out there.
Step back, checking off. 3 wide receivers in, rolling, throwing, completes it to Hakeem. It's a first down. Bryson in the backfield. Hakeem on the end around. He's got room. Tripped up as he gets close to the first. Back in.
Jimmy? Was Julian coming?
Didn't call me to tell you. Straight ahead. Landis Gary diving for a first down. And around fake. Harrington looking, and the pass, trying to force it in.
Guard.
And off inside to Landis Gary, nothing there. Good stop on the play by Evan. And Bryson in the backfield. Picks up the blitz.
Gone.
The toss for Scotty Anderson is overthrown. Gennaro DiNapoli in at center for Dallas. Troy Hambrick carries. And gets up across the 20.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit, defense, number 54, 15-yard penalty, first down.
3 wide receivers in for Dallas. Troy Hambrick, big hole, gets outside. Ryan Walker pulls him down, may have been a face mask. 2 flags.
Personal foul, grasping the face mask, defense, 15-yard penalty, first down.
At the Detroit 29, Carter fakes the handoff, plenty of time, drops it off to Hambrick with room. Taken down at the 20 from scrimmage. There's Hambrick. And that time he's brought down nice. Ryan Young was injured a couple of weeks back. Quarterback draw by Quincy Carter. Broke 1 tackle, and then he is hit hard on a chain link. Dan Campbell motions. Troy Hambrick. He's got more than a link. He's got a first down.
Right over Larry.
Backs Cason to the right and Richie Anderson left. On first down. Carter. The time he throws. Terry Glenn. A diving catch for a touchdown. There was a flag on the play. What a brilliant catch by Terry Glenn. 7-0. Have now had back-to-back touch. All of 2 last season with Green Bay. The screen to Sean Bryson. And Bryson is tripping.
It's a dangerous thing to toy with.
The tight ends in for the Lions. Play fake by Harrington. Rolling, looking, and throwing. Knocked down.
They are active, and boy, can they cover.
3rd and 5. In motion Oz Hakeem. Harrington pressured. Intercepted by Dexter Coakley. Harrington tries to bring him down. Coakley stays on his feet. He's shoved out of bounds. Inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. Another flag on the play. Troy Hambrick in the backfield. Joey Galloway in motion. Carter still has it. Looking, throwing. Wide open. Terry Glenn. It's 3 for Terry Glenn. He beat Otis Smith on the play. Terry Glenn has had a total of 3 touchdowns.
George would be pitching if he had his finger taped up.
Right, he wouldn't. One open, Harrington waiting, looking, gets rid of it, completes it to Scotty. That first collision. Sean Jefferson is in at wide receiver for the Lions. Gone. Pass off the shoulder of Jefferson.
Injury, Jeremy Roenick had. The same exact.
Good job by you, Bill. Carter. Wide open, Dan Campbell, a tight end. The end around. Bryant slips one man, but the Lions had it well covered. Richie Anderson in motion. Carter to the tight end. Dan Campbell turns, and
He's really developing in that role.
Troy Hambrick looking for first down yardage. Come backfield for Lions. Harrington to Gary. Tries to get outside. He's chased down, pushed out of line. Casey Fitzsimmons, the tight end, shifts. Play fake. Harrington fires. Intercepted by Mario Edwards.
Bad decision.
Edwards with room to run. Heads for the goal line. Touchdown. Second pick. Second time he's thrown into coverage over the middle. And this time it's first interception of the season, second of the game. Completion percentage is under 50%. Inside, Olandis Garrett fighting his way up to 20. On second down is Gary cutting it back. And gets up close to that blitz. Here they come. McMahon gets rid of it. It's incomplete. Sean Jefferson to Richie Anderson. A big first half for Quincy Carter. Time for the Cowboys as they try to add to their lead. Draw play to Anderson. And he gets to...
They start off on defense. They got the fumble recovery for a touchdown. But after that, it's horrible.
Good run by Troy. Carter works out of the shotgun on second down. Blitz coming. Carter has time, throws deep. Way down, and it is almost caught. Dropped by Antonio.
They've got some receivers with them.
On 3rd and 9, the fake screen, the roll by Carter. Waving his blockers downfield. Carter dives for the first down, and he got it. And Galloway. Carter looking toward the sideline. He's got an open man, but overthrows. We take a look at the first half statistics. Cowboys rushing for 67 yards with Troy time right here on Fox, Game 2 of the World Series. Quincy throwing and completing to Antonio Bryant. Up. Giants just scored, took the lead on the Eagles. Both those teams 2-3, trailing Dallas in the NFC East. Turning the corner, Troy Hambrick.
Oh, nice.
And a good Troy Hambrick. Straight ahead, Richie Anderson looking across the 40-yard line. Hambrick straight ahead, a big hole up to midfield. Two tight ends to the right. The play fake and swing it out to Richie Anderson. He's got the first down, out of bounds.
Asking for someone else to come in and relieve him. They didn't send anybody in.
On 2nd and 10, the draw to Richie Anderson. There's a good move for him, and he fights Alice. Campbell in motion. Troy Hambrick, good hole, first down Cowboys. Second half is Matt Lair. Played the first quarter. Hambrick slowed down, and the Lions got him. Campbell shifts. Hambrick cuts it back. Down to the 30-yard to the 23 for a first down. Blitz coming. Hall just came right through. Flags go down.
Be a little antsy if you have to hold the ball in the pocket.
Here's 3rd and 2. Carter being chased. Gets rid of it deep for Bryant. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 5 at the 2-yard line.
Cool. They call timeout.
Two tight ends in. Jamar Martin, the blocking fullback. Troy Hambrick. Stop. Dan Wilkins, fullback. 2nd and goal. Hambrick cuts upfield to the goal line. He's in. Touchdown. An 81-yard drive, which lasted nearly. Are about to tie their season high 2006 into the 2005 season. Orlandis Gary, first offensive play from scrimmage of the second field. The quarterback is Mike McMahon. He replaced Joey Harrington in the second quarter. Down. McMahon pump fake, throws for Schrader, and he dropped it. Boys have 265 yards total offense. Detroit just 64. Quincy Carter puts it up. A sliding ability. 3rd and 3, Glenn in motion. Carter looking to throw, rolls, throws, caught by Glenn. He gets knocked down by
playing phenomenal.
Avion Cason in the backfield. Lining up at fullback was the tight end. Dan Campbell wide open. Terry Glenn. Yet another grab.
Lock up on him. I don't care if we're man, zone. I don't care what defense is called. If you see 83 around you, get around.
6 catches, 75 yards. The last one was 18. And Richie Anderson with a beautiful run. Got a lot of problems right now. Good
Overachiever, Sam.
I understand what your point is. Draw play, Richie Anderson. Hit hard, bounces off inside the 5, down to the 3. Now at the wing to the left. He motions with Hambrick, the deep back. Hambrick straight ahead is upended. 2nd and goal from the 5. Now Anderson shifts, the play fake. Carter waiting, throwing too high. 11th play of this drive on 3rd and goal. Hambrick straight ahead, and he stopped. It's on the way, and it is right through.
The things he can do, the Bill's not going to give up on him.
McMahon throwing 3rd and 5. It's overthrown. Box. Chad Hutchinson in at quarterback for this 4th quarter, replacing Quincy Carter, and Troy Hambrick is an outstanding day for him. First time he's thrown 3 touchdowns in a game. Superb game for him. Hutchinson on 3rd down. Flag goes down. He passes out to make it 5 wins in a row and 5-1 on the season. That pass broken up by threat. McMahon chased, runs, and it's a first down. He lost the ball. Still loose. And the Cowboys have it. 13. Hutchinson gets time, swings it out to Avion Cason, gets 1 block. It's a plus midfield, but
stage, considering you had some down years in Dallas.
Well, since I've never won a game in Detroit, I don't know that I want to have too much sympathy for the Lions. They've handed it to us pretty good up here, but wheel came off for him a little bit, and certainly he's to be commended because he started, when he was benched last year, started thinking like a professional, thinking like an NFL quarterback. And having said that, then Bill came in with his...
We just had an interception. Darren Woodson behind you.
All right, good. Well, when Bill came through.
All right, thanks for your time, Jerry. Good luck the rest of the way. Let's go back up to Sam and Bill.
Thanks, Chris.
Mistakes. It doesn't matter. It really does, just like you saw right there.
4 receivers in for the Lions. McMahon throws for Schrader. Nice adjustment by Schrader. Came back. Landis Gary straight ahead.
This league with 3 different offensive coordinators.
And up inside there's Bryson. He Bly's 67-yard return for a touchdown. It was the first score of the game. McMahon flushed out of the pocket, looking, faking, and grabbed by the jersey and pulled out of bounds by Willie Blade. From the 10, he does like the hit. Off the play fake, McMahon completes to Corey Schlesinger.
With your helmet. But Roy Williams and Darren Woodson, they time it perfectly without doing anything illegal.
Man, nobody comes open. The rush is on. The throw is dropped. Casey Fitzsimmons ends at the Cowboys' 8-yard line. McMahon being pressured. Hit by Leroy Glover. The pass is incomplete. New York, the Eagles scored a little over a minute to go. They lead the Giants 14-10. Avion Cason carries up to the
down and Riola and Jeff Backus. And I don't care if you take Lovelady, they're not learning anything. And I don't think they're going to learn. Why teach the guys that aren't going to be here?
McMahon scrambling, buying some time, throwing deep into the end zone. It's intercepted. Derek Ross, who returned to the lineup last week after missing the first 4 games with a knee. Bill Parcells and Dallas Cowboys, it's 5 wins in a row. And every Dallas team that has won 5 straight games in a season has gone on to make the playoffs.